all.
Good evening.
Yes. So now we have assembled here to implement our design thinking, that is 5 stages in what is our topic? Signal processing in our real life. So first of all, we should know what is signal processing. Signal processing see in our real life, if I want to see something, ஏதாவது ஒன்று பார்க்குறேன்னு அதை வந்து டேரக்டாக என்னால் அப்சர்வ் பண்ண முடியல. I'm not able to observe it directly means we need certain process to look into it through some other wire like a system or like a device, like ஏதாவது ஒரு மூலமாக அதை பார்க்குறோம். இதுதான் வந்து சிக்னல் ப்ராசஸிங். ஓகே, எஸ், now who is going to start? Yeah, yes, please.
So, have you ever spoken to your voice assistant like Alexa answers
Yes.
in a noisy room? So it will cannot misunderstood the commands we feed to them, and we are using the headphones which have a capability of noise cancelling, which does not filter the background noisy signals accurately. So this is the problems faced by the users in real life. So the core technology behind this is signal processing. So this is the here we have to put a story how we can manage and manage the signal processing clearly to the users to provide a user-friendly approach.
To start, we empathize with the users. What are the real problems they are facing? The hearing impaired person struggles to understand the speech in a crowded room. A driver using voice command finds the signal failing due to a road noise. The doctor analyzing ECG signal may miss pattern due to unclear visualizations.
Yeah, this also.
So the second stage of the decision making part is definition part, which in this part we clearly articulate the problem we want to solve. So how we make the challenges in this part we will discuss about that.
Yeah.
So in signal processing we have to produce accurate real-time signals and user-friendly for the users also. So it's not but the technological gap. It's the adaptability, usability, and the accessibility to the human needs.
So let me just talk about the ideal part. So the real issue in our problem is the signal processing. So we have to process the signal very well. So we have few steps where we can actually process it really well. Like the first thing would be by using the energy efficient DSP chips. By integrating these chips into our hardware, we can actually process the signals very well. And the other next thing would be the signals will be processed based on where and how it is used. So by understanding the behavior and the environmental behavior of the signal, we can actually process it very well. And the other thing will be by identifying the error. You know, while the signal is getting processed, at some point it might get a weak signal or it might get distorted. So identifying the error wherever it is and rectifying it, we would get the actual thing. So it will be processed really well. So these are some of the,
Yes, get the exact signal.
so we'll get the exact signal as ma'am said, so that our output will be really good. So these are some of the solutions we can come up for our problem statement.
Yes.
Yeah, so now coming to prototype and test. Prototype means building an app to operate in real time in noise suppression for calls, and test a smart hearing aid with adaptive filtering. Adaptive filtering in noisy markets or traffic. When we coming for medical users, create a signal dashboard to doctors can easily understand at a glance. So now coming to testing. Testing means applying a real users like patients, drivers, factory owners. effectiveness to ensure the work outside that.
In proposal style, we are using umbrella easy to understand interface. We are communicating clearly and using clear, safe and medical facilities and we are model like healthcare, transport and defense etc. We can use.
First testing. That's all you have explained all the questions. Right. I think now you understood how to implement the design, since we are all design thinkers, how to implement the design thinking, all the 5 stages in an individual topic. Right? It's okay. Thank you all.
Thank you.